Hello, everyone, and I don't know if I mentioned what days I'll be like doing videos and stuff. Uh, like before, I'll be doing it in mainly weekends. You'll find times like this where when I'm gonna be or where I'm going to be making videos in weekdays if there happens to be an announcement of, let's just say, like a Pokemon Direct uh tomorrow or something. And I'm gonna give my predictions for this, and I'll even include all the recent news. I'm glad I actually made this video today because if I didn't make it today, if I just made it yesterday, yeah, I wouldn't get the announcement of something that came out today. So there you go. Anyways, I'm gonna say uh, what game is gonna be. I'll first start with the games that are not gonna be that way. People are already speculating way too much about the new announcement of a trademark from Europe of Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I think it's ridiculous that that will be the next games for tomorrow, because no way in heck. And plus, the Pokemon Company want to announce their games 6 months before the release date at most, and they were announced it early. I mean, they were announced it right now and would come out the same amount of months it took for X and Y to come out after the announcement. Yeah, they're not going to do that. So I mean, and to even back this point even further, I don't think the X and Y Z series is going to end till like August, and then they start a new series. No, they're not. They Ash didn't even reach up to the eighth gym badge, and they didn't really talk much about Zygarde yet. They just can't move on. You know, they gotta like dedicate a game towards Zygarde, and that's gonna be part of the prediction that I'm gonna make. People are gonna predict Z, which that's a safe bet. That is a safe bet. But if everyone kind of is a little more predictable, not really surprised, people are because that's a safe safe response. I would think the Pokemon Company would surprise us. Really surprise us. Even those people that were denying the possibility of a certain game that I will say will be my prediction. Um, Part of my predictions, I'll say they are there to surprise us. They are there to surprise us, and it's gonna be something. I don't think it's gonna be that kind of crazy surprise. Like all of a sudden we're going to Generation 6.5, like a new region, like a totally new region that we haven't seen. No, no, they're not ready for that yet. That's not. I don't expect that. I don't expect that. Um, I don't. So what I'm gonna predict, if I get this right, oh my goodness, I'll be really surprised if I get this right. I really would. But here it goes. So they start the Nintendo Pokemon Direct, or Nintendo Direct in this case. Well, I mean it's Pokemon. Start off maybe talking about the history, like they did with the X and Ys. Talking about history, talking about this, maybe even remakes and stuff, and then they'll get to the end, like usual, and then you'll get the announcement. And my guess is, before they announce it, they're gonna just, kind of just record what everyone wants the next games to be, right? And my guess is, I now I hear this from a lot of my friends, sort of Pokemon fans, but I think I hear it from maybe I think it's what every Pokemon fan want. Multiple regions like gold and silver, or in this, or in in a new uh in a more relatable sense, I guess you could say, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And so they're gonna show a video, just say, oh yeah, what do you want the next one gonna be? Oh, I want to have multiple regions. I want to have multiple regions. I want to have multiple regions. Then they come out the announcement. It's gonna show you Kalos. It's gonna have that same theme as similar theme as X and Y, right? And then it's gonna show you pretty much Kalos. New, I guess, new clothing for the boy and girl character, and then guess what? Shifts the song, shifts the game to a more, and people were gonna deny this when they first react to it. They were gonna deny this. I can expect that. To the Hoenn, I would like them to remix the Hoenn. I don't really like the I'll just say reimagining the reimaginings of Ruby and Sapphire version of the main theme. I would like them to, redo that. And then you would have Hoenn, and it's gonna be, and people are gonna be surprised. People that are watching the stream are gonna be surprised and be like, no, this can't be real. The Delta Emerald cannot exist. And yeah, that is my prediction. They're gonna announce Pokemon Z and Pokemon Delta Emerald. It's been confirmed. Well, not confirmed, but it's been, I think, known that from like in game, there's like kind of like star thing, and it says 301 or something like that, and there seems to be like six of the stars, and they each had different digits. So X, let's just say X, it has 301, Y it has 302, Omega Ruby it has 303, and Alpha Sapphire it has 304. Something like that. I could be wrong in that sense, but something to do with that. And you have 2 stars left over, and so that factors into this is it. This might be the possibility, and yeah, people are gonna be surprised. It's I'll watch the stream myself and see, but it's gonna be surprising. It's gonna really be surprising. I'm gonna guess, and if you were really that denial, people really are that denial. They're gonna show Rayquaza, and they're gonna show the primal form that I think we Emerald fans deserve to have. I think, it's our not pride, but I don't have the word, but you get what I mean. We deserve that, right? For getting those third versions, for getting those definitive versions of Pokemon games, we deserve that. So, yeah. And then they're gonna show the Zygarde form, and then it's gonna be, and then at the end it's just gonna show Pokemon Z and Delta Emerald. So, oh man. That would be totally surprising. That would be revolutionary for third versions, and that would actually help third versions sell pretty well, because the couple installments didn't. I mean, even Black 2 and White 2 didn't sell as well as Black and White, but but these are third versions. These are superior versions, and superior versions usually have to sell as the default series, the default paired version series or games. I'm sorry. And that'll be about it. I think it's gonna be that way. And look, I'm wrong. I don't have to really be right, though I do think that this might be the case. This might be the plausible case. And and who's to say that Pokemon Sun and Moon won't be that the name of the I'll just say new Pokemon games, like Generation 6.5 new region games, because I don't know because I'm kind of thinking, I'm also one of those people who are thinking that Generation 6 is perpetual generation, and you might have a new game in a new region still being part of Generation 6. So, yeah. So those might be the game, which I think those might be, maybe. Actually, those might actually be the titles. I'll actually think about it, because, I saw on like Cerebi that they said, oh yeah, Pokemon Company did trademarks like Pokemon Brown, Pokemon Amethyst, and Amethyst is a jewelry, but they didn't use that name. I think they used what was it, Diamond and Pearl. So it might be Sun. And I think it would probably make more sense if it were to be Sun and Moon. So, That's about it. That's my predictions. I don't think I'll be doing reaction videos and stuff. And I think that's just not me. You know, unless you guys want reaction videos from mine, I think I'll consider that. Right now, I'm probably not going to do reaction videos for any of these. Maybe for E3. Maybe for E3. Maybe. Uh, but that'll be about it. I'm back to make vids and look forward to more and see me in the future.